Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh, also known as the Virginia Picker. I wasn't going to make this video today, and I realized I actually had a GoPro battery that was charged up, and so I figured I'd come home, grab it, and I am still at the house because, as you can see behind me, there's the garage, and there's a lovely car right there. So I picked up probably one of my best scores in a long time, and I didn't want to wait until tomorrow to film the video, so let's just hop right over to the car and I'll show you exactly what I got. And I only paid $200 for everything you're about to see inside, and it's some pretty awesome stuff. A lot of G.I. Joe stuff. It's like I said, it's still in my car. I haven't even pulled it out yet. I'm kind of blown away. I did comp a few items, and once I get everything pulled out, I'll show you what all I got. Now, there are some non-G.I. Joe stuff in here, and we will show you that as well, or I'll show you that as well. I don't think that all of those are G.I. Joes. I know he's wearing a tag that says World Peacekeeper, but even some of those are worth a lot of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off here, pull everything out, and show you all exactly what I found. Give me just a few minutes to do that. Okay, there's nothing in that side. But yeah, give me just a couple of minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I have everything lined out of my car. Excuse it is just a little bit nasty. No, overlook the trash. But everything is out, and let's just go right through it. Like I said, I paid $200 for everything that you're about to see, and we'll start with this box. It's a big box. There's probably 15 or so of these little action figures. Like, check them out. I don't want to go through each and every one, but this box is just completely full of these dolls. I know some of these are those ones that I told you they are called, well, this one is G.I. Joe. There's one with the name tag on it that says G.I. Joe. So there's a bunch of these that are G.I. Joe, but we're not going to take the time to look at each and every single one. Like this one here, it says First Ranger Sergeant G.I. Joe. Okay, he's got some cool accessories with him. I mean, I have bags and bags of accessories. Check him out. Like, this stuff is just amazing. And this whole box, I mean, it's deep. I bet there's another 10 or 15 of these in here. And this is just the first box. I could probably get, I don't know, $15, $25 a piece for those. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So that'd be close to $100. You know, if they only sell for that. And the details on these are really, really good as well. You see, they just keep going on and on. Like, little grappling hook. But we get the picture, right? I mean, they just keep going on and on down in there. So let's carefully put these back up. Now, there's probably 15 in this box, maybe give or take a couple. Now, look at his sniper rifle. Is that not cool or what? If you all want to see a more detailed video of these guys, let me know in the comments below and I'll do that. I'll do a very detailed vehicle showing each and every one of these action figures. But like I said, this is just the first box. And I have two more boxes that has action figures in it. If you see anything you all like or know the value of anything, by all means let me know below. Now, the other stuff in this box I'm somewhat familiar with. And I haven't looked at any of this stuff yet. That's called the Ultimate Soldier Infantry Scout. Now, I've bought some of these before. They're worth, I don't know, probably $10 a piece. Actually, there's a price tag for $9.98. Let's see if these have a date. That's from the year 2000. A lot of this stuff is about the year 2000. This one's 2002, so it's not as old, but it can still bring some really good money. And I'll throw up some comps at the end to show you all what some of this stuff is actually worth. Soldiers of the World, it does okay depending on what it is. That's from 2003. More of the Ultimate Soldier action accessories. Now, I did look up some of these before because I did buy some of these Elite Forces in an auction. These are more valuable than that stuff, but those are still worth money as well. I think this set here is worth like $35, and it is from, let's see what year, 2003. And like I said, I'm just $200 for all of this stuff. I know some of these are worth really good money. That one just called Modern Soldier Arctic Infantryman. This one here is Korean War. Wow. This one, oops, is Vietnam War. I think the next one is probably the same thing. Sorry, there's a bee after me, and I'm highly allergic to bees. Well, he might be a little different. I'll put this one back up as well. There's another Korean War. I have 3 of these that say Korean War. There's 1, 2, and 3. Then I have 2 of the Vietnam and 1 of the World War II, which is what he is. Moving on, I'm trying to go just a little fast to give y'all just a really quick overview of what I bought before we get into the good stuff. And this is a World Peacekeeper, but even some of this can be worth a lot of money. I mean, these guys, I bet they weigh probably a pound a piece. Like miniature rifles, headgear. He's wearing an Afghan. You got little helmets. We're almost to the good stuff. Now, that same Afghan that he is wearing, it is in this box right here, this set right here. It's U.S. Machine Gunner, Enduring Freedom, Military Gear, World Conflict Series. It's also from 2002. More Elite Force stuff. This is the same one that's in that first box right there, and these are going for like $35 a piece. Now, I've not looked any of these up. Elite Force, Modern U.S. Delta Force. He has some pretty cool accessories with him. All this stuff is brand new, sealed. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the tape is still there on both sides. This one is also Elite Force, Modern U.S. 26th ILMA EU. Some really cool stuff here. And these are from, if I had to guess, 2003, yep. And the rest of the stuff in this box is just amazing. Like, check him out. We have a diver, and there's a reason why he's in here. I'll give you that in just a minute. There's another one. I don't really know what that goes to. I mean, they're just all kinds of accessories. I don't know what's in this bag. Here's another guy. Look at his face. That looks like a telescope of some sort. Maybe it went up like this. I don't know. And this bag, it's full of more accessories. Wow. I'm sure you guys can see that too. Now moving on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Starting from the not so expensive. I mean, the next 6 items are still expensive, but starting with the one that's not as expensive as the most, let me go ahead and show you one at a time. Check out the little G.I. Joe boat. It even has the motor. Now this is the smaller one. They make a bigger one too, which is right here. This boat, I think I've seen it on eBay for like $200, like $150, $200. I could be wrong on my numbers, but it's pretty rare. And that's real, I think it's leather, or it could be rubber, one of the two. The next vehicle is a G.I. Joe as well, but the handlebars need to be fixed. That's a really cool looking motorcycle. I mean, check it out. The next 3 vehicles, I have to admit, I would probably end up keeping. Check it out. Is that not cool? Or what? I mean, he even has his hand on the shifter, or the, maybe that's the emergency brake. But this is cool. Check him out. They drive and everything. Has the shovel. These are from the year 2000. It even has the G.I. Joe top secret order file, and it's in there too. Looks like they have some machine guns. They have, I'll put this right back there. I thought this was trash, but it says U.S. Army Field Ration K dinner unit, and there's something in it. Looks like there's a helmet, just some really cool stuff. Now the next 2 vehicles are by far my favorite. Check out, I did see this one at the beginning when I went to go look at it, and I was instantly drawn to everything that you see here, and it's quite heavy, so we'll just do it like this. Check out that Dune Buggy. Look at this machine gun, or some of y'all say the pew-pew. Look at him. Like, how realistic can this thing get? You have rocket launchers on both sides, a machine gun, you have a gunner, you have a driver, and if I can move this thing around, I don't want to give away the most expensive thing that I found, which is actually very rare. You have another gunner in the passenger seat. I mean, this Dune Buggy is ready for battle. Like, this thing is just awesome. And I know I'm going to keep it for a while. Actually, I'm going to keep the Dune Buggy, the Jeep, and at least this boat. I may sell that if I can get it, if I can get the handlebars fixed. He's just looking like, what the heck? But we have some helmets, machine guns, radios, more helmets. And on towards the back, it looks like a motor, maybe some type of ammo box. Like, this stuff is just awesome. Spin him around, get you all a view of the back of it. This thing probably weighs 10-15 pounds. Is that not cool, or what? Now, I did see another machine gun. I think it might mount right here. I just noticed because this seat is on a swivel, I think. You all can correct me if I'm wrong. Now I'm going to get this one over here to show you all the biggest find, and from what I can tell and see online, it's pretty rare. Are you all ready for it? Check it out, guys. That is awesome. This thing is probably 3 feet long. Like, it's absolutely huge. And we have the gunner, the pilot, machine guns here. There's the feed tube for it. All these, the helicopter blades. I don't know where those two go, but if you all do know, comment below and let me know. But this thing is massive. And I think his co-pilot is in one of those bags. I mean, just check out the dust on it. This stuff has been sitting for a couple years. And the comps that I see on this is anywhere from $300 to $600 just for this. But we got all of this stuff for $200. I think if I was to resell everything, including the vehicles, I could probably get an easy $750. So I don't think I did too bad today. I'm actually really excited, and let me know in the comments below if there's something you all see that you like, or if you have any value information, let me know also. Thank you all so much for watching. I think I'm gonna hop off here, have a little fun, and I'll catch you on the next video. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. As you can see, it's a different outfit. I'm in my office, and it's actually the next day. I got tied up doing other things yesterday evening, and I couldn't really finish the video, so I went to a local auction and I bought a bunch of really neat stuff there. I'll be uploading a video, I think tomorrow morning, with everything that I found in that auction. But I did have time to go through everything that I've picked up in the G.I. Joe lot, and I'm very surprised at how much is G.I. Joe and how much is not G.I. Joe. So we'll get into that. I'm going to go ahead and flip the GoPro around, and I have stuff pulled up on my computer that I hope you all can see. I'm not sure how well the GoPro zooms, but let's go ahead and turn you around. The first up is the Elite Force action figures I have that are new in the box. It looks like most of them are selling between $40 and $50 a piece, and I do have 5 of those. And let's go ahead and look at some of the sold comps. I know for a fact that I have, and I saw it just a second ago, he's a sniper right here. That one sold for $45 free shipping. So I'll price mine at $49.99 plus shipping because customers don't mind to pay shipping. I also have a couple of these right here, these Elite Force Jungle Ops support weapons. So I think that's pretty cool. I'll get 50 bucks a piece. I have 5 of those, so that's 250 bucks. Next are the Soldiers of the World, which are right here, and I have some right here stacked up. Sorry, my office is just a little bit messy. I'm still going through stuff. I have stuff piled up everywhere. And the Soldiers of the World are not really as expensive as I thought they would be. Most of them are selling between like $20 and $25. I have 7 of those. No, I'm sorry, I have 10 Soldiers of the World, and I thought I had some duplicates yesterday when I was showing you guys this stuff from outside, but they are no duplicates at all whatsoever. Some from the same era, but they're different companies and battalions, whatever you want to call it. So I have 10 of those at $25 a piece. I'll make another $250. And I'm trying to blow through this pretty quick. And that Jeep I showed you is not an actual G.I. Joe. It is a World Peacekeeper Jeep, as you can see here. I think this is a smaller version of what I have. Actually, it's not. The box is about 19 inches long, so brand new. It's only selling for $70. I think I'm gonna ask, if I had to sell it, I'd probably ask $50. And moving on to the motorcycle that I thought was G.I. Joe, but it's actually, I don't think it is. Yeah, it is. It's G.I. Joe Army Ranger Attack Cycle motorcycle from 2002. I see a couple here listed. One is only $10, and the other one is only $21.99. And let's see if there's any sold listings, if I can find it real quick for you all. If y'all see anything that you're interested in buying, let me know in the comments below. I may consider selling some of it, or I could possibly sell all of it as a lot. I don't know. But what I would do is I would, yeah, there's one right here that sold yesterday for $45. The motorcycle I'd probably list around $30, $35, maybe $40. And so that's not too bad. I did fix the handlebars. They connect. Let's see if I can pull it up. They connect right here, and that's all the thing I had to do was just flip them up. So everything's good. It works. Nothing wrong there. And if y'all remember, I showed you all well, what's next on my list? Oh, I have the Dune Buggy next. One of my favorite. And that is indeed a G.I. Joe Dune Buggy. Now, there are only a couple listed. That's not really complete, but look at the prices. This one here is $125 plus shipping, and it is just the vehicle. There's no action figures. There's nothing. And mine is in a little bit better condition. Mine has the missiles. And let's go back to see if there's anything sold. I don't think I saw any that were sold yesterday, but let's double check and see. Yeah, there's one that sold for $95 on September 21st, but that's the only one. The one I have, like I said, it's complete, has action figures, missiles, it has everything. So if I was to sell it, I'd probably ask around $250 for it. And I think I would take best offer. I'm not sure. And that's if I even decided to sell it, because I really like G.I. Joe stuff. And the Dune Buggy, it's just cool. I like it. Now, the last two items on my list is this Navy Raft that I started to tell you all about. There's a couple listings here. $129.95, $139, and $99.99. And if we scroll down and look at some of the sold comps on that one, there's $51, $49, and $99. But if we recall, mine has this propeller motor. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Mine has the trolling motor with it, and also there is a big package or bag or something attached right here. And if I was to sell my Navy Raft, I would probably ask $200 because it's in really good condition. I really like it a lot. And again, that's if I even decided to sell it, because I'm trying to build my G.I. Joe collection. And large stuff like this just does not come by or come up very often at all. And last on my list is the big helicopter that definitely caught my eye. It is complete. I didn't figure out how to fix the not fix, but attach the pieces to the tail wing, and comps are pretty much all over the place with this. Here's one that, and these are sold listings, by the way. If we scroll down, you all can see I've actually highlighted and looked up right there sold items. If we go back up, this one sold on September 30th for $300, and that's just the helicopter, without the pilot, without anything in it. There's another one that sold on September 30th for $304. And here's another one that sold for $425, but it does have the box. Now, mine is complete. There's nothing broken, missing, and it has the pilot, and I did find the co-pilot as well. And if I was to sell that helicopter, I would ask $450 for it because it is complete with a pilot and co-pilot. And to my surprise, that is not G.I. Joe. It is by Ultimate Soldier. It's an AH-6 Little Bird Combat Helicopter 1/6 scale. Along with that, I did find an Elite Force boat, kind of like the black one we saw. It's a much smaller version of it. Flip you guys back around. And it's selling for like, what did I write down? $55. And I have a little cheat sheet here I'm going by. I added everything up. I have 25 loose action figures, and I would probably ask $35 a piece, which will bring me $875. So everything total, I would gross $2,500 minus the $200 that I spent. So I would be gross profit $2,300. I don't think that's pretty bad for a $200 investment, but I may hold on to the G.I. Joe stuff. I'm not really sure. If you all are serious collectors or know somebody who is, leave a comment below. I really appreciate you all so much for stepping in and taking the time and watching this video. And just real quick, I'll show you all the helicopter and stuff now. It's a little dark in here. It's a little messy. But there's the Dune Buggy. And like I said, I have both missiles. You have a gunner. You have a driver. Somebody in the passenger seat. All kinds of weapons. But this is the helicopter. And if you look closely, right here are the two tail pieces that I could not figure out how to attach. But it is attached. I do have all of the missiles. The co-pilot is not in there, but I do have him. And this is the Jeep. And what threw me off is it does have this little G.I. Joe top secret order file. So this very well could be a branch of G.I. Joe. I'm not too familiar with it. I know some of you all had asked about what was on my wall. These are just some Ultimate Soldier accessory packs. I'm really big into Space Jam, so I went and picked up all 4 of those as well. The Spider-Man action figures I found at a flea market. I'm sorry, not a flea market. A yard sale for, I think I paid $20 for a big tote of stuff. And they're all sealed. This one even has a comic book. There's a Transformer. Just some more stuff that I found. This was in the tote that had the Superman stuff in it, along with the Cartoon Network, the Hot Wheels Star Wars, and the Toy Story action figure. I don't really know what this guy is, and I'm sorry this won't zoom in, but it's called Superman Army Excellence, Shine Excellence. It looks like a black Power Ranger. This was also in the big toy lot that I just purchased. I have a authentic vintage Space Jam hat. But that's it. Don't want to show you all too much because it is pretty dirty in here. But thank you all so much for stopping in and watching this video. If you like this type of comment and want me to do more, leave me a comment below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.